شما take of years da. Garashmont Okodiasian Ikesiam Tonia Shon Amaya Tikia the Shimaniata. Ola Shopagase Atarite Na Yeshimana Yamaka. Or like a shy iron Venice Salakarian Day or Shumukuan Deadabo. Duashon Numu Kariate. I am yet like a na. We are Shinko near Arlo or Sholom of Valencia with these area. Gif Valley stick air the addition and I had the Kishate. I already show what I did it. When the case here, a coin at a flying ship. Do you see? Do you see the world around you, your surroundings? Are the people in your life those who surround you, are they for your highest good? Or is it better if you take a better look at it, carefully go within and find a reasoning by simple observation? Yes. It is in these moments that when one gets out of their own way, to observe the energies that are in your energetic field, like Gaia and other planetary bodies. The aura that so many have gifts to have the ability to read the aura when everything is energy, constantly. You don't have to speak. The very reason paintings, artists, paint Picassos. So you see, actions speak louder than words, and the problem is only a problem if you let it become a problem. When you take a look at things from a different perspective, we allow ourselves as an all of humanity well, then what we have is the ability to see things with precision and clarity. We can feel the bullshit from miles away, but yet there are them and those who will continue to play games with other people out of envy. Keyboard warriors, and so many others. And you think because of the mask that these types of false ego identifications, the ones who slither their way into other people's lives to be parasites. You have it all figured out, do you not? See through you. The difference between me and you, you know very well who I'm talking to you now, don't you? Yes. Can't stop getting all up in my energetic field, but too afraid to look at yourself in the mirror. Do you really know who you are? I do. I see through you. All of the layers which you mask yourself with, you are not fooling me, none. On the contrary, you have a long, hard fall. Towers are built for a reason in all directions. We sit here on the other side and observe all the time. And you think you're better than everyone else. Up on your high horse, passing judgment on everyone and not accepting responsibility, while you sit behind a mask, shivering. Hollow on the inside, empty, because you can't be like somebody else. That's why you're all up in somebody else's business right now, isn't it? You can't find your true self identity because you're not willing to go deep within and do the work. Shameful, but without judgment. You must embrace the things you fear most if you want to press further forward and transcend your own limitations. The only reason, yes, the only reason you slither around in other people's business is because you are bored with life. You can't figure out what it is that you actually want. You, yes, all of you. Who come to my channel, our channel, and think that for 1 second that you can just mimic, but have no clue or hint as to how to truly tap in and become a channel, a conduit, like this one here, who knows better than to run around and pass judgment on others, and then get up in somebody else's business, wondering what they're doing, how they're doing it, how do they thrive, but you think you can just send some kind of personal outlash, wishing for somebody's downfall, claiming that you have it all together, but do you? No. You don't. Because you can't accept yourself. So far gone in misery's company that you can't see the hole in the ground that you're about to step in. You reap what you sow. And you think you're going to get reactions. And for those of you who like to reach out after stealing other people's identity, posing behind pictures and videos of pretty women, wishing you were a woman, confused about your sexuality, at least we know who we are. At least this one remembers. Can you look yourself in the eyes and truly confront every single thing that you hide behind and face yourself? Can you? If you have communication problems, I seriously doubt that. This world's problem goes in so many directions. Because nobody knows how to slow down enough. Not everybody, but a lot. When will you know when to mind your own business? I see you. I hear you, and I know who you are. Every little thing that you think that you're going to constrict somebody else out of something you feel you're entitled to. For what entitlement do you have over anyone when you can't even hone in your genuine, authentic self? You are lost. You have much work to do. Communication on this planet, a lot of you understand how this works, don't you? However, here's the ticker. transparency. In order to speak your truth and yes, truth. Something that a lot of you know nothing about. But yet, you'll run around and act and put on a face, smile, take. And you think that the little white lies that you tell is just gonna get you by. And one more might be a sucker enough to play into your hand. No more. I can promise you that. You will fall. You will trip. You will learn. You will do this journey over and over and over again until you finally come to your senses and realize in your own awareness that the reason you are stuck in the loop that you are is because you believe you are stuck. You believe it's everybody else's fault but your own. Denial gets no one nowhere, ever. And you know that. Don't you? Yes, you do. Put on your headphones and just turn your head the other way. Don't look at yourself now. I mean, after all, you believe that you have all the time in the world. You believe that you have it all figured out. If that were true, then why are you not where you're supposed to be at now? Amuse me. Why is it you feel the need to be fake? If you were so psychic and you had the ability where you were actually tapped in and cleared out, you would not be reaching out to people in their inboxes and telling them, oh, I read your name and I felt like I was drawn to you. Spirit has a message. Lies. Lies. You're fake. I feel you coming before you even arrive there. Tell me I'm lying. You are so hollow, it's not even funny. Transparency, speaking your truth, would be the foundation to trust. What foundation do you have after you've built and burnt every bridge by harming those who only loved you and tried to help you out? But it goes without judgment now, doesn't it? But can you forgive yourself? Can you? The only way to redeem yourself isn't through a savior. You have to do it yourself. You have to walk through the dark and meet yourself and integrate your shadow. Until then, pointing the finger and blaming everybody else and not accepting responsibility for your flaws and your differences is your fault, not anybody else's. And that is why you self-medicate. That is why you drink your life away, falling asleep and pissing your pants. But you got it going on. You got it all figured out.